We're back, fans. Both competitors in the ring. Dave Dutra taking on Mr. Wrestling number 4, senior official Tom Castor, kicking off the action.
Well, you know what, Mr. Wrestling number 4, Double D, Dave Dutra, the internet champion. These guys, they are good athletes. I'm not putting nothing past them. But you know what? Rick Luxury is yet to face either one of these guys. And once Wrestling Personified gets a hold of them, there's going to be nothing left. We're going to break them down, pull them apart, and rip them to shreds. Make sure, yeah, we lost to Dylan. Dylan Drake he cheated us out of a win earlier, but that doesn't mean
cheated.
Yes, he did. You see how he tried to grab me by my tie. He tried to at least, and you know, the referee didn't even stop him, didn't disqualify him or nothing.
Grabbed you by your tie after you sucker punched him in the chops.
I was checking Dylan when he was in the corner. He told me
that. Back to the match right now. Mr. Wrestling 4 is showing off some nice counter moves right there, right on top of the internet champ. Oh, nice side headlock takedown. Mr. Wrestling 4, Dutra going for the roll up there.
This is the first time these two competitors have ever met each other, if I am correct here, Mr. Anderson. Maybe I shouldn't call you Mr. Anderson, huh? Don't want to get sued.
Oh,
I can't
nice
believe
top
this.
Wrist lock there. Dutra utilizing his leverage. Mr. Wrestling 4 crawling underneath. Looking for a counter there. Oh, nice chin lock. Oh, dragging the champion right now is Mr. Wrestling 4. This crowd is very split right now, Marcus. Both these men, huge fan favorites in the APW garage.
They're both huge fan favorites. I'll give them that. But, you know, Double D Dave Dutra, I think he has more people out here supporting him than Mr. Wrestling number 4, as popular as he is. Mr. Wrestling 4, he's from Atlanta, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Double D Dave Dutra, he's from Saratoga, California. More people, more hometown advantage here for Double D Dave Dutra. Look at the great. I'm not discrediting either one of these wrestlers. They're both fine athletes. They're both really good, you know, but they're not Rick Luxury. They're not Wrestling Personified. Mr. Wrestling, Double D. Let's see. I'm scouting these guys right now. So if you don't hear me commenting on every little move, it's because I am studying.
That's right. Rick Luxury will have a match later on in this series with both these competitors, as this is Bracket A.
Shades of Owen Hart with that spinning wheel kick. He could have, if he would have hooked both legs, I think he would have had him.
Dutra right on top of Mr. Wrestling number 4 here. Both these men have had long battles with Timothy Thatcher, who will be in action next against the boss, Derek Sanders. Thatcher, a very, very vaunted champion. He had that internet title for over a year, Marcus, and Dave Dutra was able to take it from him. Mr. Wrestling 4 unsuccessful.
Timothy Thatcher is a fine athlete. He's coming up here later on in the tournament. Coming up next. Is he coming up next against Derek Sanders?
That's right. And after that match, your man goes back in the ring with Mr. Wrestling number 4, who had a nice up and up. Oh!
That was a beautiful headlock takedown there by Mr. Wrestling. Now, you follow us on Twitter, allprowrestling.com. Make sure, twitter.com, you can follow all the APW stars on there, including Marcus Mack, you BZ.
And Mr. Wrestling 4 still using that side headlock there. Dave Dutra fighting back. Couple shots to midsection. Look to send 4 in the corner. Oh! 4 comes back and he meets Dave Dutra's boots. 1, 2. 2 count only after a nice standing dropkick by the champ.
Well, you know what the champ's problem is? The champ never wants to hook both legs. He's always doing one. He's great drop kicks, great high-flying maneuvers, great headlock takedowns. Double D Dave Dutra, he did that spinning wheel kick. He is a great wrestler. But when it comes down to getting that big W, he needs to learn to hook both legs, pin the shoulders to the mat. He can't. There you go. Here's a nice clean pin.
2 count only. Up. Pin attempt by Mr. Wrestling 4. Another 2 count. The fans chanting for 4 right now. Looking to break away from that body lock that Dutra has on him with those legs. Looks like he's out of it here, Marcus.
Mr. Wrestling 4, definitely the more experienced competitor in this match. But look at that bridge coming out. Double D Dave Dutra, is he going to roll him up into a backslide? Is he going to be able to hook him? He has the arms hooked really well. No, look at that, D. Mr. 4 was able to just wiggle out of that one.
Dutra working the front headlock here. Trying to stay right on top 4. 5 minutes has surpassed in this matchup. These Super Summer Series matches are only 10 minutes long.
10-minute first-round matches. What happens, Jason? What I need to know right now. I don't have my notes with me. I need to know, Jason Anderson, what happens if a time limit is if we reach a time limit draw? Well, how many points are awarded for that? Or is it 15 to 20? 10, 15? How many?
And again, fans, you only get 5 points for a draw. Each wrestler gets 5 points.
That's okay, because no match with Rick Luxury is going to see a draw. We're making short work at both of these guys in the next couple rounds here in the tournament.
Well, both these competitors right now are looking for a victory after Dylan Drake secured 20 points of that submission victory over Wrestling Personified Rick Luxury in our opening matchup. For going out the ropes, he was looking for that $1 million knee lift.
He's going for double or nothing, though, Jason. He's going for double or nothing. Does he have it? No. He's going for a figure 4.
Dutra sends him into the corner.
Nice nipper, but he came at him with a Polish hammer, shades of Ivan Putski. He just put Double D down.
4. Does he have enough energy to roll Dutra over for the cover? Here it is. 1, 2.
Nice pin attempt. If he would have gave him a few extra shots there right before that cover, I think he would have got him.
Mr. Wrestling 4 asking senior official Tom Castor if that was indeed 2. And Castor saying yes, did not get the 3 count there. Nice European uppercut by 4, sends Dutra into the ropes. Misses the clothesline. Oh, and Dutra comes back with a clothesline of his own. Cover, hooks one leg, 2.
2 count. God, it's hot in here, Jason. It is hot. The temperature, how hot? It's got to be 80, 90 degrees in this building.
It is very hot here in the world-famous APW garage. Definitely living up to the name of the Super Summer Series here. And again, the winner of the Super Summer Series will get a shot at the APW Universal Heavyweight Champion July 10th, Santa Rosa War Memorial Auditorium. Veterans Memorial Auditorium.
It's the Veterans Memorial Auditorium, Santa Rosa, July 10th. You will see Wrestling Personified Rick Luxury challenge whoever the champion is for the APW Universal Heavyweight. Hey, Toots, can I get that water?
Dave Dutra getting out of that pin attempt there by Mr. Wrestling number 4. The double DZX and the foreheads definitely split here in the APW garage. Oh, another nice European by Mr. Wrestling number 4. They're going to whip Dutra into the ropes. Dutra counters.
Double or nothing countered. Forearm, right hand, forearm, and a headbutt. Right on the money by Mr. Wrestling number 4.
Oh, Dutra comes back with a forearm shot of his own, rocking Mr. Wrestling number 4.
What the hell? Rocking each other. I don't care. I hope they kill each other.
Oh, both men exchanging knife-edge chops in the center of the ring. Another nice European uppercut by Mr. Wrestling number 4. Both men a little wobbly. Time is running down, Marcus. It's probably getting close to the 10-minute mark here. Somebody needs to pull something off if they want to get 20 points and be tied with Dylan Drake.
Wait a minute. So what you're saying is it's 5 points if you reach a time limit extension here. If you reach the time limit draw, it's only 5. Well, then that's what I just want to see these two guys. You know what? These two guys, I need them to beat the hell out of each other for the next 5, 6 minutes. How many minutes are left in the time limit here, Jason?
Well, I think we're only about less than 2 minutes, Marcus, till that time goes off. Wrestling 4 looking to whip Dutra in the corner. Dutra counter and sends 4 into those turnbuckles.
4, get on your feet. Come on. Come on, 4. I never thought I'd catch myself cheering for Mr. 4, but I can't see Double D Dave Dutra walk away with 21. Dylan Drake already has 20 points. Rick Luxury doesn't even have no! Yeah, there we go. All right, Mr. 4. He got out of there in time. What do we have? We got about a minute left in the time limit or what? Come on. Get up for it.
Dave Dutra looks like he injured his leg there. Oh, it's a knee injury. His left knee.
His left knees. Yes, it is. No. Double D. No. He hasn't in the figure 4 leg. Come on. Double D, you have to fight out. Get to the ropes, David. Dave Dutra, get to the ropes. Do not give this one up. You only have to hang in there for a few more seconds, kid. Come on.
Mr. Wrestling number 4, heads-up move here, locking in the submission maneuver, really pounding down on that injured left knee of Dave Dutra right now.
Oh, that knee is hurt.
Up.
Did he give up?
No.
Don't tell me he He don't tell me he gave up.
No.
Yes! Yes, it's a time limit draw, Jason Anderson. You know what that means? There are only 5. 2 of these competitors in bracket A of the tournament are only 5 points ahead of Wrestling Personified Rick Luxury. We can do it. Ricky, baby, we can still do it, Daddy.
Both men fighting to a time limit draw right now. The crowd wanting 5 more minutes. I don't think Dave Dutra wants to go 5 more minutes right now. His knee is hurting bad. Fans, let's look at the updated scoring standings here in bracket A. Dylan Drake's on top with 20 points, but Dave Dutra and Mr. Wrestling number 4 both earned 5 points in that 10 limit draw that you just saw. The real story right now is Dave Dutra's knee. We'll see if he can continue in this tournament.
You know what? Rick Luxury is going to arise from the ashes. He's going to climb to the top. Picnic Inc. is coming to win this tournament, baby.